Hey guys, my name is Jake. I'm 20 years old, and I'm one of the leaders for the Hawaiian Islands outreach team. And so a quick testimony from our time in Kauai is one day we were at a pier, and we were just hanging out, having a good time. And there was this boy that was highlighted to us. He was a young high schooler, and he was just there as we were just hanging out at the pier. And a couple of us had tried to go up and talk to him, but he was just kind of quiet, didn't really want to share much. And so as we were getting ready to leave the pier, we just felt like somebody still needed to go talk to him and go deeper about faith and religion and just see where he was at with the Lord. And so somebody had asked, they're like, hey, did anyone go talk to him about faith, religion, Jesus, anything? And everyone was like, no, nobody did. And so I quickly felt prompted by the Holy Spirit to just go and talk to him. And so before I knew it, I was in this conversation with the boy, talking to him just about if he had ever heard the gospel, if he had ever heard the good news of Jesus Christ. And he actually had never heard the gospel. And so he grew up going to church, but he had actually never heard the gospel. And so I was able to preach the gospel to him on this pier. And for the first time, he had heard the gospel in a context that was related to his life, that was actually related to his story, his personal upbringing. And through this, he was actually able to see the importance of having a true relationship with Jesus. He was able to see what life could look like when we have a relationship with Jesus. And so through our conversation, I was able to just pray with him. And I actually got this word that he had been going through a hard time with his family and that his upbringing was not the best. And so through our time of prayer, I was able to give him this word, and it actually resonated with him. And so I was able to just encourage him and then also give him some Bible verses to read when he would go back home. And so just with this, it was super cool to see just God move, and just the act of simple obedience by going and just asking the simple question of, hey, have you ever heard the gospel? And so, yeah, I don't know how to end. Yes.